Today we will study about the divisibility test of 9. So what do you mean by divisibility test of? So if we want to check if a given number is divisible by 9 or not, what do? We sum up the digits of that number, and if sum of digit of a number is divisible by 9, we say the entire number is divisible by 9. So let's take an example, 81. So we can check if we divide 81 by 9, the quotient is 9, which is a integer. So in this case, we can say 9 completely divides 81. And if we observe 8 plus 1, sum is 9, and 9 is divisible by 9. So we can say 81 is divisible by 9. So let's take another number, bigger number, 1. So if you want to check if this number is divisible by 9 or not, how can we do that? Quotient is 209. If we want to check if this number is completely dividing, we want to check if this number is divisible by 9, how do we ensure that? So we can multiply 9 into quotient, and the answer should be 18. So it is giving the exact number. So here we can see this number is completely divisible by 9. And let's check using the divisibility test. So if we sum the digits, it is 18. And 18 is divisible by 9. And is 2. So we can say this number is divisible by 9. We can take other examples also, and you can try. But let's understand why this happens. Why, if a sum is divisible by 9, the entire number is divisible by 9? What's the intuition behind it? So we can take the example of same number and try to understand. So let's rewrite this as number can be like broken into this number. Like we are using the digit and its place value and multiplying with that number. If we rewrite the same number as this, you can see, you can rewrite the above number into following form, where I am breaking these numbers into this form. And like this can be extended to any number. And let's try to rearrange these numbers by expanding it. So what's happening here? Let's try to rearrange this. the remaining numbers 1. So I have just rearranged the above expression to this form. If you observe carefully, this has 9 as a factor, like 9 can be taken as a common factor. If we do this, will be some plus. This is the sum of digits of that number. So we can say that 9y plus some value x, where x is the sum of digits of the. If you carefully note, if x, which is sum of digits of a number, is divisible by 9, it can be written in the form of 9 into some number z. We can take 9 as the common factor. Since y and z are integer, the sum of these two number will be integer. We can write 9 into some number p is integer. That means the entire number is divisible by. So this is the intuition behind this. Like if the sum is of the digit is divisible by 9, we can express in this form. We can note the entire number will be divisible. This is the divisibility test.